let us begin stream 9 of PokéDuel. Listen, I think for the matter of saving time, there's nothing in here I want to catch based on the deck's nav. Like, I think Zero the Man is really cool. I don't really want to catch one. And I don't need to grind against wild things at all. So I think, and I don't think anyone's going to mind me doing this, I'm going to activate Infinite Repel when I'm in, like, here or Victory Road. Because I think a lot of the wild encounters are just going to be annoying. It's literally just going to waste stream time. Because it's just, here's a wild thing, I don't want it, I run away from it. And it's just that over and over and over again. A held item that protects the user from the additional effects of moves. Okay. I think that's an original item. I'll still fight everybody. Absolutely, I'll still fight everybody, because I'm not trying to avoid fights. It's just that I don't want to waste time. And wild encounters, they don't add to the game. I can't get out. This whole place is one big puzzle. I'll try to remember to use the Dex Nav when I go into a new floor in case there's something I want to get. But I think we're going to start opting out of wild encounters because I just want to finish this game. That probably has Levitate. We'll see. Infinite Repel is a beautiful thing. I feel that. I had a feeling. Can I just say, by the way, up until I got the patch that puts the original art and not the censored art in Legacy Duels, I did not know that these Helios things had titties. I don't even know why they do. I mean, whatever, man. Go ahead. If that's what you want to do. If you want to have big old titties, you have them. But I did not know that they did. And that was a strange thing for me to discover because of that. As we all know, it is completely inappropriate for women to have breasts. In the eyes of Konami, don't you dare have booba. Remove the booba from your life. You are not permitted! Someone say big old titties. Did you see the thing? Did you see it? They weren't that big, but yeah. What is this? Dark bug? Ghost bug, sorry. Alright. Oh. Oh my. Does this work? Just what you think about the censorship, it's crazy. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I think Konami's censorship of Yu-Gi-Oh! Things is what happens when you are, like, too cautious. When you're trying to be too careful of what to censor. I feel like they almost played it too safe. It's funny though, because they didn't originally. I have a Hoppy Lady with the original art from like way back when Metal Raiders first came out. I just pulled it from a pack and I still have it. It's one of the only ones I have that has the original art, but like they didn't until a certain point. There was obviously some kickback at some point that caused them to do that. Just how nice it is to go around this place without constantly every fucking 2 seconds. Is there anything different on the different floors? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it looks like it's the same stuff on every floor. I welcome that. I welcome being able to use Infinite Repel with no consequence. Okay. Then you have cards like Darkness Neosphere, where they censor her by giving her boobs. What? What? I'm looking this up. I don't know what you're talking about. So, she used to have, like, eyeballs for boobies. They turned it into just armor. At least they didn't make her flat. That's what they normally do. They're like, no! I mean, listen, flat justice and all that, you know. Flat is still valid. But It's just weird, man. It's just fucking weird. Eyeball booba is kind of funny. Especially because of where the pupils were. They knew what they were doing. They fucking knew what they were doing with that one. That's a little much, I gotta admit. You startled me. I thought you were a ghost. I'm so glad they didn't censor Madame Fleury's big bouncing cloud titties in the 1000-Year Door remaster. Yeah, but they removed her ass. There was a picture that my friend Cam sent me where she had a whole ass. I don't know if it was like a mod or just a drawing someone did, but that was funny. What ass? Dude, I can't find the picture. It was a long time ago in my chat history. Just look it up. I'm sure nothing else will come up. Grassy glide. You know, maybe fighting a grass type with a ground type wasn't a good idea. I wonder how you get the insect version of Neos. Because there's like a bug that Neos fuses with. I think. I feel like Honest will be a flying type. I don't think I've seen Honest yet. I'd be interested in seeing how they did the sprite. That's not bad. That's definitely the first time I've seen Honest. All fairy. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. Okay, man. Okay, dude. Her torso's lower half is genuinely just a cloud, so I don't even know where one butt cheek begins and a cloud bulge ends. The picture was funny, that's all I'm saying. I don't remember it very well. Otherwise, sorry, can't help you. Firestone, it's flare. Oh, right, it's a fire. Okay. Does it gain insect typing too, or is this one of those things where they just willfully ignore the fact that that's clearly a bug as well? I've seen some typings in this that have been very questionable. I don't want to come off as like a hater. I've really enjoyed PokéDuel, but as I said before, just some decisions they've made I don't necessarily agree with. One thing I think would have been really nice, but I understand why they didn't do it because it would have taken so much work, is if they actually took the card types and made those the types instead of using the vanilla Pokemon types. That's what I was really expecting when I first did this. It was a lot to expect, so I completely respect why they didn't do it, because obviously then you have to make a whole new system of what is and isn't good against each other, and there's a lot of complication to it. I wonder if this is different. Is this still about Mew? Shadi replaced my left eye with the Millennium item. I saw a vision of Cecilia. I must learn the meaning behind this item. Pegasus! The Pegasus Diary. July 5th, Cairo, Egypt. I've traveled to Egypt searching for a way to revive my dear Cecilia. I just met a man named Shadi who I believe read my mind. I plan on following him later. Okay, so I read them in the wrong order. Wow. They actually bothered to put Pegasus's lore in here. I think it's just fire. Launcher Spider can be bug fire, but don't you dare make Flare Neosa buggy. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I haven't left these tombs in 6 months. I've discovered these ancient shadow games that were played in ancient Egypt. I must recreate these shadow games. I'll call it Duel Monsters. I'm heading back to Industrial Illusions next week. Wow, listen, this is lore. For anybody who doesn't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, that's the lore of how it was made in the canon of the thing. There it is. You got the canon in like 4 journal entries. Isn't this poison type? I think I'm at an advantage here. Yes. Oh, yes. Shoddy fire burning on the dance floor. You know what? You know what? Well played, honestly. Well played. Sorry, just quickly mute server again. There we go. Wait, what? Wait, hold on a minute. Huh? Give me a second. Discord isn't enabling my streamer mode. Ugh. If I turn it on, turn it off again. Does it say I'm streaming now? No. What the hell, man? I need that advertising. Does anyone even look at those? Did you go back to fight the guy being blocked by Team Rocket and Saffron? Why is that popping up? Get out of here. I don't have a guest. I don't need Fuji. Oh, fuck you too, Discord. Fuck you too. How's about that? I don't think I did, no. I don't even know who you're talking about, to be honest. Okay. I'm blanking on how to do this, even though it's really easy. I know you have to drop, right? So I think I need to go in there and then press that button. It's been a hot minute since I've done the Pokemon Mansion. I normally just kind of impulsively do it anyway without really thinking about it. I think the lack of encounters is making me too relaxed. As crazy as that sounds. I just don't really care. I'm not in a rush. There we go. My mentor once lived here. Wow. Pissed off greed. This is rock type, right? So ground would be good here. Am I right? Yeah. Excuse me. Pendulum machine. Well, that's got to be a machine, surely. It's amazing how mighty the card art for certain things in Yu-Gi-Oh! Makes them look, and then you see the, like, Pokemon sprite, and it's just a silly little guy. It's just a completely harmless looking silly guy. King's Knight. I think I have a fighting move for this. I think Grand Neos was perfectly prepared for everything that this one had to throw at me. I'm really interested to see your reaction. I don't think you've been here for any of this game, Shy. And as a sprite artist that you are, I'm really, really interested in your opinion on some of these. Now, obviously, you don't necessarily... I don't know how much you know about Yu-Gi-Oh! You might not know the source material for some of these. But you can still kind of have formulated an opinion on art regardless. How did I drop on the wrong side? What? You certainly are. You did a whole game of sprites. Wanted a new version of Pendulum Machine for years. Well, you'd have thought when they added Pendulum Summoning, the opportunity was right in their face. Do you have to drop in this one? I guess so. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. I'm surprised you don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! Shy. There's so much booba in it. Look at this guy. Nah, that's a good sprite. That looks just like the card art. Grand Neos is a really good sprite too, to be fair. I don't think I've mentioned that yet, but that is a really solid one. I think most of the ones I'm using in my team, I like the sprites for, to be fair. It's normally a lot of the lower evolutions that they made look really strange. Spear Dragon, okay. Oh, I forgot I had Humanoid Worm Drake. Okay, there's one thing in my team that I don't like the sprite for. I really don't like the way that looks. If it was censored in America, it was probably censored in Europe too. Yeah, it was. It was. I mean, we were the same region up until Brexit, so... Everything you got, I got. And then the Brexit. And now it's illegal to see a boob in the UK. You need a license. One full restore. It's the 3-month anniversary of the release of Duel Monsters, but I'm now back here in Egypt and I'm standing before what looks like a stone tablet of 3 gods. I must create them, no matter the cost. I should probably go to Seafoam and the power plant. Probably wouldn't hurt. There's no trainers in those areas, so I could just very quickly skim through with the repel on. I don't know how well I'd be able to catch whatever's in them. More like Zucker Punch. Facebook. I should probably stop using Grand Neos. Guy the Dragon Champion? Alright. Look at this cool sprite Shy. Look at this cool guy. How cool is that? I like its color scheme. Very much. I would adopt those colors. Oh, my fucking neck. It just crunched. I tilted it a little to the side and it went... Is there anything different down here? I forgot to check. No, they kept all of the encounters in the entire Pokemon Mansion the same. What is it even called in this game? Because it can't be Pokemon Mansion. Let's do Humanoid Worm Drake. Shove this silly looking dude in the front. Is this the only place in the game where that happens? It scrolls up like that. This place is ideal for a lab. Look at all this space. There's something I really want to do, by the way, once I get out of here. We might be changing the team up. Just a teensy tiny bit. That's all the information I'm giving. Hat and Time is on sale. Why does this guy look so silly? Humanoid Worm Drake is such a cool card and they made it look so silly. $2016? No. No, don't take me back, please. I think I might need to activate that statue. Mokuba! Oh no. Hey, what are you doing here? This is a restricted area. This is going to be the newest location of the Kaiba Corp amusement park. I wonder how easy Mocha Bowl will be to beat. Wow. Why is he so tall? The overworld sprites for the Yu-Gi-Oh characters are ripped from a Game Boy Advance Yu-Gi-Oh game. Rather than making original ones, they just ripped them from a different game, and obviously that game has different sizes, so all the Yu-Gi-Oh character sprites are really tall and also shaded very differently to everything else. Boo, he says. King of D. The King of D himself. Here he is. He's got 3 Ds. That's why he's the king. I'm trying really hard to actually use the 2 things in my team that I never use. I'm already regretting it though, I gotta be honest. Even though Whamdrake's kinda sucky, isn't he? Yeah, you can get away with throwing shade at others because you made a whole last game. Like, I think you did all the sprites, right? I don't know if, like Alizarin or Slifer or anybody else does sprites, or if that's all you. I was always under the impression you did all the art in Vinemon. All of them. I thought you did all of them. Yeah. You've done so much art in that case. That, like, no one could ever be like, well, what do you know? Not all. Oh, okay. That was a really bad typo to have made. Well, still, how much did you do of it then? Wait, who else did sprites then? Oh, man. It's a lot of dragons, so if I just send her out. About 90%? Okay. I mean, that's enough, really. I love Hungry Burger. Shai, what do you think of this monster? My important thing to do is to ask a guy who doesn't really know a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! What he thinks about certain Yu-Gi-Oh! Things. That's a really accurate sprite to the card art, by the way. Hungry Burger. I believe that also has a regional difference. I think the little Japanese flag on the top is not a Japanese flag for the rest of the world. What a digital dummy. Bew Dragon. I like that they ripped all the character sprites that were available except Panic. Panic had a sprite and they didn't use it? Why? My bro will not be happy. Sorry, I was drinking. I don't know why you don't like this sprite, Shy. I mean, I can't align with him. He's stood on a different tile set to me. Well, he's not, but you know, that's what it looks like. He's taller than me, even though this is one of the smallest characters in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what your problem is, to be honest. This looks very natural. Very natural. Blizzard. Oh, I worked at Blizzard Entertainment. Okay. I don't know who the Cinnabar gym leader is. I don't know if they've led on to that yet. They could at least have cut down his legs and torso a bit. Nah, leave it as it is. Just leave it as it is. Don't worry about it. Now again, I do want to say this because I don't want to just be hard on this hack. This is still being worked on, I'm pretty sure. Ryan can say more about this because he's been following this for a lot longer. I don't think this hack is necessarily finished. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, big dog. But I don't believe this is a finished hack. I think this is still in the works. You've been following it for a lot longer than me, though, so if you're able to correct me or give more info in chat, if you have the chance, I know you're probably working right now, so... I would like to hear more in defense of this, because I don't really know a lot about it. I don't want to just be mean for the sake of being mean. Leisure made the UI sprites. A bunch of community members submitted sprites for the... Yeah, I do. That is... Yeah, I do know that. One friend of ours animated the post-Elite 4 cutscene. A few other people contributed a sprite here and there. Sorry for those, I made all the custom sprites here. I mean, yeah, you did a majority of it then, for sure. Like, I'm assuming that means you did, like, the whole, like, region. The characters, all the different Vinemons that weren't community submitted, which was, I imagine, most of them. They're still actively improving, yes. Yeah, I kind of figured that was the case. I thought this was still in the works. I imagine they plan on changing, you know, like, all the dialogue. Probably making custom trainer sprites at some point. I don't have strength. Why don't I have strength? Oh my god, I never returned the Warden's Teeth. Ew, I've been carrying those for like a week. Oh. Take them, please. No, they're gold, not mold. Thanks, son, you're a real lifesaver. No one can understand a word that I said, not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office, even. Let me give you something for your trouble. I'm assuming I can just... Yeah, as I was gonna say, I don't probably have to give it to anything, which is nice. I wonder if they did that thing that I've seen some hacks do, where they change strength to a fighting move. Did I make that up? I might have just made that up. That might not be a thing that anybody has ever done. I have in my head that something changed strength to a fighting move, and I was like, oh, that's a good idea. That was the exact voice I used when I said it. Probably more custom overall sprites in Vimon than we took from actual Pokemon. Oh, hell yeah. I saw Slifer showing off the new Rogue mode in a server that we're both in. Looks really cool. I love strength puzzles. I know I'm a fucking freak for that, okay? You don't have to tell me. But I love them. Love them. I don't really want anything in here. I already have Cyber Skater. I don't have a Snow Dragon, but I could live without it. I kind of just want to not rush this game, but not waste time on wild encounters more than anything. What's down here first? I don't remember. Down. No. This goes further in. Oh, I need to check the different floors. I get the impression that just like the mansion, it's the same on every floor. It certainly looks that way. The last big update changed the title screen on boot up, the pack mode, the new Slifer protagonist art, and some new monster art. Right, right. I think I saw they said that they're working on some kind of 5Ds based update next as well. I think I remember reading that when I was downloading this one. So they're quite ambitious with how much they want to put in this, which I like. Revive these nuts? Holy shit, go on them. Some things you just never come back from, and that's one of those moments. Boulders might change the flow of water. What do you mean might? I want to know who's up in that corner. Can I see them? That's Obelisk! That's an Obelisk! I know that thick blue boy anywhere. I think I fucked up. Okay, that's fine. That was odd. Yeah, Obelisk, the Tormentor. Okay, I need to go to the top floor so I can push boulder down, because I think I accidentally reset the location of the boulder. Let's see, did I? No, where'd it go? Uh-oh. What happened? There was supposed to be a boulder here that I was supposed to push further down. You know what? Let me reset the cave real quick. I might have fucked something up. Boulder come back? Boulder come back! Woohoo! Boulder back! Alright, we'll do this the right way this time. I won't fuck around. Huh? What? Is this bugged? Oh no. Can I not get Obelisk? Wait, can I just... Maybe I can just surf to him and I don't have to do the puzzle. Oh. They just took the puzzle out. Okay. Well, that's a funny looking sprite. That's a really funny looking sprite. Alright, wish me luck. Here we go. The big man is back. I forgot how long this game takes to save. Yow! You know what's funny, Shy? Oh, that's actually a pretty damn nice sprite. You know what's funny, Shy? Is you're here today, and you're able to kind of criticize the visuals of this game. I had Slifer here for the last stream. So the music was getting quite a bit of grief. I was trying to figure out what was wrong with the music in this. I was like, something's off about this. What is it? And he was like, it's one track. The audio is just one track. As soon as he said that, I was like, oh my fucking god, you're right. Oh! Sorry, something happened to my Game Boy Advance there. It kind of glitched out. That was weird. I don't know. Yeah, that sprite's fantastic. I don't want to be like, I'm not trying to just be a downer. I'm just trying to be honest about where I think this still needs a lot of improvement. This looks fantastic. That's a really great depiction of Obelisk with the limitations of obviously the Game Boy Advance like sprites. They did a really, really good job on that. Okay, here comes another risk. You know what I should be doing? I should be throwing a quick ball at it. Way to go, Jich. You figured it out too late. Good job, man. Oh, it's because of the rain. That's probably why it did so much damage. Oh, oh. Oh no. Pokeball. Yeah, I really should have used a quick ball. I didn't even know if I had any. Obelisk has new card art? Oh, that's awesome. And this is how I find out. Okay, I'm gonna just... we're gonna do the funny streamer thing. It's not even a streamer thing, it's just what people do when they play Pokemon and they're trying to catch something, right? Do I have I don't think I have like hypnosis or anything. I don't think I have a hypnosis. I just realized how many things I have that are weak to this fucking guy. What type is he? Fighting ground? Sorry, but this is very boring to watch otherwise. I'm not using my Master Ball. Not on Obelisk. No way. I'm not really that. Oh! Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try the quick ball strategy. This music's not bad, by the way. For like a single track, I kind of like the way this one sounds. It's not got that crust that a lot of the other songs have too. It sounds like something from Fire Emblem. The only Fire Emblem I've ever played, anyway. Mamma mia! One thing I won't stop throwing shade at though is how legendaries just sit there not doing anything, just staring off into space, not even turning towards you when you're next to them. That's shade for Game Freak though. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair shade too. That's not at all the fault of the developers for this. They're just doing what they were given to work with, really. Okay, let's just can you... do they thaw out? I think they thaw out on their own. Let's try one more. Status effects make them easy to catch, I think, so... Oh! Oh yeah! Egyptian God card. He strikes his foe with Fist of Fury. Just one? Just one Fist of Fury. I'm assuming that's like the name of one of Obelisk's attacks. Hit it with your Fist of Fury, Obelisk. That's what Kaiba would say. I don't like that they just removed the boulder puzzle. I wanted to do it. GBA could have loads of cool animations if you wanted to. That's true. Everything is kind of springing with life in Minish Cap, as example. Artistically, Minish Cap is really pleasant for a GBA game. I think from what I've seen, Golden Sun's pretty nice too. Alright, let's go to the power plant. And I need to go to Saffron, you said? There's a guy that the rockets were blocking. I need to see in Saffron. I don't know where that is, but I'll have a look. I'm assuming this is going to be raw. Because I think this is going off of color coding, which means Slifer would be the last one you find. Ooh. Wait. Okay, I haven't. Wow, you came all the way here? Maybe you're a Pokemaniac too. I like when the dialogue mentions Pokemon. My favorite. Mark. What a story. Oh shit. Level 38? I think we're gonna be fine. Wario Land 4 has so many individual animation frames for all of Wario's animations. His walk animation alone has 10 frames, which is probably way more than necessary. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I remember Wario Land 4 very, very fondly, but I have not played Wario Land 4 since whatever year it came out. It got stolen really early into me owning it, and I never got it replaced. And I've not played it since. I've not watched anyone play it. I've always wanted to revisit Wario Land 4 because I really like it. My opinion of Wario Lands, from my memory, is Wario Land 1. It's hit or miss. It's kind of whatever. It's good, but it's not great. I hate Virtual Boy Wario. After the stream, I hate it. It's a fun game. I'm bitter about the boss fight. What the hell is CD Horn? Twin-headed Thunder Dragon is in here. Nah, I'm good. Wario Land 2, love it. Great game. Really fun. Wario Land 3, even better. God damn, Wario Land 3 is good. Wario Land 4, I remember being super good. I remember being scared of it for some reason. I think it has a lot of weird, kind of ominous shit in it. Like weird, unsettling, atmospheric stuff. Mostly in the sound test. And I remember young JustJich not... He was actually a little scared of it. I was a fucking wimpy boy growing up. I really liked it though, but yeah, it got stolen. I think I've told this story on stream before, but my home got robbed like twice when I was young. And the first time they only took like a few things, but the second time someone like broke in whilst the whole family was out and like stole like everything. Like, the house was like cleaned out. So, and a lot of the stuff I had from that period of time was never replaced. So that's one of the things. I just never got it again. I think I looked up Wario Land 4 once, many years ago, and it was like £200. I was like, fuck off. Of course, now that it's on the Switch, though, it might be cheaper. Oh, hello, Ishizu. Wait, Slifer is in here? Oh, no, it's fine. I was like fucking like... I was like 8 when that stuff happened, you know? My family has guarded the Tomb of the Pharaoh for generations. It is my duty to ensure that only the chosen duelist has access to the almighty beast. If you're truly the one, then you must defeat me in a duel. That's a pretty good Ishizu sprite. It looks pretty accurate. I can replace Wormdrake with the other humanoid slime Evo? What do you mean the other? What other? Oh, Obelisk? If you mean Obelisk, wouldn't I... Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't I need to go get another revival gem? If you do stream Wario Land 4, I'd love to see you play it on the harder difficulty, since the default mode lets most people just breeze through on autopilot, which is pretty lame. I don't know. I'd have to think about that, because I'm not very good in general at Wario game. I don't know if hard would be a good choice for me. Agido. Who's my steel type? Silent Swordsman, I think. I think there's a lot of fairies that Shizu is using. Shizu is cool as fuck. Underrated character, IMHO. Game's not really very difficult. Oh, okay. Maybe. I still want to stream Wario Land 2 and 3 first. I want to do the whole lot. I did 1 a while back. Wait, I don't know if 1 is on the channel or not. I think 1 is on the channel. Let me have a look. Really easy way for me to find out is to just go to my thumbnails folder and see if I have thumbnails for it. Yeah. Yeah, I did. It was 2 streams. It was quite a while back, but I did do it. You know, the one thing that would probably entice me to do the harder difficulties, achievements. I'm sure Wario Land 4 has achievements, and I would probably have them enabled and play that way. Alright, Keldo, you're starting to piss me off, man. Shai, have you ever played Pizza Tower? I'm curious what you think of the Wario likes. You're a big fan of Ishizu's assets? Yeah, me too. I like the way she uses the Millennium Necklace. It's very cool. You have passed the test. Thanks. He looks so happy. I don't know why. When I looked over at the chat, I read the word assets as just breasts, and I was like, wow, that's blunt. I don't know how. That's what I thought you wrote the first time, and I was like, damn. Damn, he just said that. Yo! I enjoy Pizza Tower. It's a very different kind of game than the usual Wario Lands. A lot more focused on speed challenges, but it's very well made and awesomely drawn. Hey look, it's the title screen! Pizza Tower has been on my wishlist on Steam for many years, and I keep thinking about buying it and playing it, and then I don't. Speaking of things... Speaking of things that are on my wish list, buying and playing them, there is a slight chance. So I made a... I don't think I've mentioned it on... Well, today, which is the only time I've been streaming PokéDuel this week. I made a week schedule for this week from Monday. Oh my god. From Monday to Sunday. I've stuck to it other than Tuesday, where I didn't stream Mario and Luigi. What a funny day for me to have not streamed. Isn't that interesting? Oh, damn. Does freeze make things, like, really easy to catch or something? That's twice that as soon as something got frozen, I just caught it. Egyptian God card. Its second mouth will crush any monster it deems unworthy. I kind of want to use it. I've always had such a soft spot for Slifer. Again, going back to when my house got robbed. Cheerful subject. I had a Slifer statue that was really fucking cool. It got smashed up and the pieces got broken. So I never... that was something that I've always wanted to replace. It was a cool-ass statue. It's Dragon Electric. What, Fighting Ground. What if I just used the gods? I don't really, like, if I was to use Dragon Electric though, I'd have to probably replace Shining Flare Wingman, because then I wouldn't need him as an electric. And he is very good. I just don't think there's anything I would take out. There is a retro achievements for beating Wario Land 4 in super hard mode, which by the way requires you to beat hard mode to unlock. I don't think I'd stream super hard mode in that case, because I don't like playing a game and then playing a game again on stream, like back to back. But interesting. I'll think about it. So there's 2 things I want to do real quick before we get on with the game again. Can you sort these like A to Z? Is that a thing? Yeah. Okay. One, I want to find an Aquamador. Oh! Unless I can just find a Neo Aquamador. I can. Nah, I'd rather raise one from... Why one little splotch in the middle? Is that seafoam? Yeah, that's seafoam. Okay, we'll get one from next. That'll be a nice low level. Okay, let me heal real quick. I'd love to see you at least try out super hard mode for a bit since it's very wild, some of the changes they make. Maybe. If I even do regular hard, I guess I could like check out a little bit of super hard, but like, I don't know. We're talking very far in the future. There's a lot of stuff that I have planned to stream. As I was saying a moment ago when I got sidetracked, there was actually a game, there's a game coming out tomorrow that I didn't realize was coming out tomorrow, and I said I'd stream it when it came out. So that might be coming. I'm probably going to shaft PokéDuel on Saturday. I have PokéDuel scheduled for Thursday and Saturday this week. Obviously, I'm doing it today. Saturdays I might shaft because Off is coming out tomorrow, and I would stream it tomorrow, but tomorrow I have Pseudo Regalia on the schedule, and I really want to play Pseudo Regalia. So I guess I just hop in the water. Is this even the water I can surf in, or is this the one that kicks me out? I can surf in this water. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to shaft PokéDuel for Off. Oh, it's right away. Cool. How does Aquamador evolve? Is it just level? I can just look it up, actually. I know what it evolves into, so it's fine for me to look it up. It's not spoiling anything. Aqua... level 28, so it'll just be one level up and it evolves. Okay. There's two things I really want to do for the sake of my team, right? This is one of them. Without hesitation. Hey, humanoid wormdrake, you just watched me catch your replacement. How does that feel? I'm holding a microphone to the wormdrake. A wizard of the waters that conjures a liquid wall to crush any enemies that oppose it. Hell yeah. Alright, well. It's been a good run for most of this playthrough, but... Get out! I can't resist. Okay, real quick, if you're first time watching this, so try. This game has an option where you can have infinite rare candies just to remove the grind. I like it, so I use it. It's a good way to like change your team members without having to waste time grinding. So we're gonna do this for just a second whilst I catch this up to the rest of my team. Freeze dry. Attack which may leave the target frozen. Also super red against water types. Oh fuck, that's cool. Oh, it has Book of Moon too? Holy shit. As soon as I saw Neo Aquamador's sprite, I was like, I gotta get this guy in the team. This thing is just so cool looking. I love it. How cool is this guy, man? I love. It's so much cooler than Wormdrake's silly little sprite. What is this? Power swap. What does this do? User uses psychic power to switch changes to its attack and special attack with the foe. I'd rather just use amnesia. I'm just gonna get it to level 60 so it matches Toon Dark Magician Girl. And then it should be fine from there. Ice Beam. That's probably better than Freeze Dry. I don't know if Freeze Dry is good against water types, which is really cool. It's whether or not I'll remember that Freeze Dry is good against water types. Call me crazy. I think I'm going to keep Freeze Dry. I like the ability to be super effective against another type. I think that's really helpful. Especially using a water type against a water type. I feel like it's too good to pass up. This move reduces damage from physical and special moves for 5 turns during a hailstorm. Nah. I do also need to check the move remember thing to see if it maybe can relearn anything useful. If this learns even one fairy type move, Toon Dark Magician Girl is getting shafted from the team, by the way. Because I've been on the fence about using that for a while. I don't really care for it much anymore. Silent Magician kind of does everything it does, but better. No. No Blizzard. Made another Medora card and it also looks good. Great. Okay, I would like to see this. I'll leave it at Grandiose' level. That way I'm not overly boosting it. Let's have a little look at what it can relearn. I don't feel like it's gonna learn any fairy moves, but if it does... Oh, if it does. And Psychic... Yeah, not really. Okay. Have a quick look at the key items. Teach it Surf. Good water move. It still has Amnesia, so I mean, I'll have a look. If it can learn even like Dazzling Gleam, that'd just be so great. It's wishful thinking. Can learn Psychic. It's just another Psychic member of my team. I don't have anything with a ghost move. Shadow Ball is worth keeping in mind. Damn. Oh! What do you mean? Oh, fuck! I don't even use this move. I don't even... Silent Magician just got a million times better. Okay, I'm gonna teach it Shadow Ball. Then I got some Ghost coverage. Not that you really need Ghost for much, but... The more types I can have on my team, the better is the way I see it. Glacial Aquamador. I will be sure to look that up. I wish it was easier to pull up pictures on stream, because then I could just show it too, which would be nice. Do you like how I have 3 ice types? If I was like a type trainer, I guess I'm an ice type guy when it comes to PokéDuel. Goodbye, Toon Dark Magician Girl. Slifer is my new friend. I really don't need Slifer, this is just a personal bias. Let's quickly catch it up. Toon Dark Magician Girl was 60, so I will get this one to 60 as well. I don't need this at all. This does nothing for me. I just want it. I still had Heal Pulse. Well, I think Silent Magician stopped learning moves at some point, and that's why. I'm assuming Slifer is a... Dragon Dance is really good. That boosts special, right? Oh, attack and speed. I mean, that is really good. I don't really need Air Slash. It's a special. Everything else is physical. I'm probably never going to use it, but I'll teach it to anyway. Alright, let's quickly catch Slifer up. Dragon Pulse. I should probably have checked if it was physical or special. I think it's physical. I'll double check because I can always relearn moves anyway. Okay, there we go. Slifer is all caught up. Thunder Force? What the hell is this? Slifer's ultimate attack that may cause paralysis. 10%. Chance doubled in the rain with 100% accuracy. I guess I got to, really. Okay, let's have a quick look at what Slifer's stats are looking like, because I don't even know. It is a special attacker, then why does it have so many fucking physical moves? Alright, let me go to the move relearn and let it learn Dragon Pulse then. It can keep Crunch for now, because I don't really know what else to teach it. There is one more team change I want to make, believe it or not. There is, potentially one more. I don't know what I would get rid of, though. But there is actually one more thing that I wanted to do. Shit. I don't know what I'd take out. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. We might be saying goodbye to Shining Flare Wingman because I think I'd rather have Slifer between the two. Let me check my Pokédex real quick. A to Z mode, okay. Where are you at? Okay, interesting. Do I still have? Okay. I need to quickly check something. Bear with me a second. I got a comment the other day, and I need to check this. I need to fact check this. I don't know why they'd lie about it, but I need to fact check this. By the way, how is the delay today? Shai was saying yesterday that the delay was like half a minute. I'm wondering if that's because of the lag, or if that's because of the stream settings I'm using now. Which one's causing more latency? The best way to time it is to see how long it takes for a message you write to show up on screen. Where was that I said to go? Cerulean. Okay. I can't believe this is finally gonna happen. Earlier it was like 10 seconds. Oh, okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah, it must have just been because of the really bad lag that happened. This is the guy. This is the guy. Here he is! Here he is! You're on the road? Oh, you probably shouldn't be talking in chat too much then, I'm sorry. It's finally happening. It's finally happening! Big shoutouts to the chat member, the comment that I got, for telling me about this. Let me quickly find their new username because I didn't read it. I'm so fucking happy. This is my favorite monster of all time. Thank you, Matteo Pepe. Look at this guy. It's mine! I got one! Try, that's one of the things I sent you as a reference. That's one of the things that I sent you as a reference picture. There he is. He's a dark psychic. She's a dark psychic. I don't really need this typing at all. This is a personal bias. Yeah, I don't... That actually doesn't benefit me in the slightest. It's completely useless to me. But it's my favorite. I have to use it. Alright, let's quickly have a look at what I can relearn first. That's a whole lot of nothing. Okay. What about TMs? Maybe there's like a cool TM it can learn. You know, these magician types, they can be very diverse with what they're able to learn. If this could just learn like energy ball, that'd be great. It probably can't. Nothing can ever learn energy ball. Giga Drain. I just want one grass move. Was Bullet Seed lit up for someone? No, it wasn't. I mean, Slifer can learn Solar Beam. It's not the most ideal move, but it can learn Solar Beam. It'll probably naturally learn Psychic. I don't really need more things with Shadow Ball right now. Dark Pulse, okay. Yeah, this right here is the whole reason I chose Illusion Magician as my starter, was because I thought it was going to turn into Magician of Black Chaos, and then it didn't, and I was really fucking let down. Turned into shitty old man instead. Let me check the stats. I'm assuming this is a special attacker. Again, I just feel like that would be the natural thing. Yes, it is a special attacker. Okay. I'll teach it Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Dark Pulse for now. And we'll just see if it learns anything cool when leveling up. Okay. Get rid of Sliding. You know, I said I had a relative that pronounced Bustinatrix as Bustinatrix. They also pronounce Psychic as Side Chick. They're a kid, by the way, so they're not... It's not just like... Well, they were a kid. They're an adult now, but they were at the time. They were a kid. There was no intention with either Bustinatrix or Side Chick. They were like 12. They didn't know what those things meant. They weren't saying that on purpose. Just really fucking funny, crazy coincidences. User makes the ground weird for 5 turns, boosting psychic moves and blocking priority. Yeah, it's better than negate. Speaking of relatives that do crazy shit, I have a relative, right? This is like cardinal sin to me, right? This is fucked up. And I hope someone else out there will find this fucked up too. I have a relative that plays like Game Boy games, NES games and stuff, right? On like the Switch Online service, emulators, whatever. With the stick. They play Game Boy games and like Super Nintendo, shit like that. With the joystick, not the D-pad. Is that fucked up to anybody else? After dealing damage, the user raises the highest stats of its offenses or defenses. You know what? That's good. I'll take that over Psychic. I'm glad I'm not alone in finding that crazy. Because to me, that's just so odd. Like, how are you enjoying that? Luster Purge. I hope this doesn't evolve, by the way. I don't want it to evolve. Burst of light injures the foe. It may lower the foe's special defense. Oh, that's even better. Hell yeah. That one's got 100% accuracy. So we'll go with that. Okay. Gonna get this bad boy up to 60. Or girl, I guess. Chaos Scepter. What is this? Dark move. Create a ball of dark static energy that blasts the foe and may paralyze the foe. This fucking thing has got some crazy moves. Hell yeah, man. You just keep getting better. Alright, almost caught up, and then we can go back to playing the game. No more fucking around. I only changed half my team today, don't worry about it. Future Sight. You know, I'm kind of tempted to swap out Grand Neos for Obelisk. What do you guys think? Grand Neos or Obelisk? All your favorite cards in this are ghost types. Should we just use legendaries because it's funny and they're also cool and good? What does Grand Neos have anyway? So he's just a ground type. He does have a bug move, which is some diversity that I don't have elsewhere. It's only 65 damage though, it's not that great. He's got a fighting move and a ground move. Obelisk, if I were to use him. Fighting and ground. Has a ghost move, so that's 3 ghost moves. Ground move that does the same amount of damage and the exact same fighting move. I'd be losing bug type, but I'd be gaining obelisk. Really makes you think, doesn't it? I definitely prefer obelisk. Like just aesthetically. Over Grand Neos. It's fucking Obelisk, the OG Giga Chat. Alright. When you put it like that. That's over half my team that's changed. I feel like there was a monster in this game that I was like, oh, Shy would love this. And now that you're here, I'm trying to think what it could have been. I feel like you'd like Moki King. I feel like you'd like Moki King. I feel like you'd like Ojama King. Look at that big fucking bulge. I haven't looked at what I've got in a while. Is that Super Tofu Boy? No, that's Moki King. I know exactly who you're talking about. That's Moki King. I don't think there's anything that makes Shy go awooga. Nah, I don't think so. Could poke someone's eye out with those. Alright. You like Marshmelon, huh? Marshmelon's pretty great. The sprite is really not that far off of how the actual thing looks too. Okay. Alright, we need to quickly catch Obelisk up now. Fuck's sake. Thought we were done with this. And then we can play the game. We can stop goofing off with my two god monsters. Necro Valley, huh? Effects of Necro Valley surround the field, preventing the vote from escaping. Nah, I don't need that. Not at all. Not at all, boy. We should find out what TM's Obelisk can learn real quick, too. The sprite looks like it was scaled up shittily. Shittily. It's so real for that. Let's have a look here. What can Obelisk learn? What can we do? Bing bong. Another Shadow Ball. Everybody learns Shadow Ball. Rock Tomb. I don't think I have any rock moves. Shit, rock. Drain. A lot of punches. A lot of big punches. How tall was Obelisk in his Pokédex entry, by the way? Did they get it canonical? This thing should be like a fucking tower, if so. I don't think I actually looked at it. $65 1,984 pounds. Okay. Okay, they did not stray. 98 foot. Okay. I'm glad they actually committed to that. That's awesome. Alright. Alright, okay. Do you have a flying move? I think you need a flying move. Shit. I don't have any flying moves anymore. I think Slifer can just relearn a flying move, to be fair. I think it learned one earlier and I got rid of it. Maybe not Gust. Yeah, Air Slash is fine. That's a special attack too. I'll get rid of Crunch. I don't need it. I got enough dark types. Alright. I know I'm just fucking taking forever here, but what does Obelisk relearn? Not much. Okay, cool. Not very diverse, that Obelisk. Can he fly? He's got huge ass wings and he can't fly? Alright. Whatever, man. I don't even care. I guess we got a while to go before we see Ra. Do I end up adding Ra to the team? do we get all three? All three gods? I don't know what I take out at this point though. I'm really happy with my team. This is the best my team has ever been. Dots? Huh? Yo, champion, making the ice-headed Darts is an Ice Card Pro. Melt his ice with some uh-oh. You're up. If not you, then you. Can I do the quizzes? They took the quiz function out? Oh, they could have made Yu-Gi-Oh questions. I wouldn't have been able to have answered them and it would have been really funny. I was a thief, but I went straight as a trainer. Gonna head out and make some dinner? No worries, man. Thanks for dropping by, if you don't come back. All that team changing and then I use Silent Magician. The Silents were the only things that remained on my team after the Great Seafoam Island incident. I call it that because that's where I had the revelation of, oh yeah, I could get Magician of Black Chaos. And then I was like, oh yeah, I was going to replace Humanoid Wormdrake with Aquamador. And then there was the gods. It was like, oh, well, I'm just falling apart here. Flare Wingman's sweating at the mention of Ra. Flare Wingman's out of the team. You might have missed that moment, but Flare Wingman is gone. I traded Flare Wingman out for Slifer. Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Huh? Can yours silent burn though? I bet it can't. Ooh. Obelisk can learn Torment? Oh, shit. I missed that. I don't like that they just took the quizzes out, man. That's a shame. Do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? Wow, that is some unchanged dialogue considering this is an ice gym. Cool. Penguin Soldier. Oh no, what did they do to you? What's with the silly eyes? Oh, Penguin Soldier, no. That's one of the first cards I remember ever seeing. I don't even remember what that card does, but I think it's kind of shitty. Aquaneos. Wait, that's not a nice type. Here we go. Oh man, no back sprite for the gods? Summon Skull gets one, but not Slifer? That's nuts. Uh-oh. Slifer dies to hail. Egyptian god dead by hail. Let's just punch something with Obelisk. It'll be fun. Punch this silly little snowman with Obelisk. By the way, this thing's like almost 2,000 feet tall. Something like that. Just destroyed an entire gym to summon this guy. Was he like a platypus? I'm assuming you're talking about Penguin Soldier. Kinda did. Penguin Soldier was a goat. No, what do you get? What did it do? I don't remember. I know it was a super rare, so it had to be like exceptional. It had to be decent to some extent. You wanna know something really nuts? It took me until my 20s. I don't know if it's just the way the original card was worded. I haven't looked through my binder to see. But it took me until my 20s to realize how good Soul Exchange is. I didn't understand it when I was young at all. It made no sense to me. I know that was a, that was a super rare in Yugi's deck, I think. There's another one. Absolutely devastating what they did to my boy. There was one card, right? That was in I think it was Starter Deck Pegasus. It might have been something else. I might be thinking of a different thing entirely. I think it was Starter Deck Pegasus. There was something called like Griffin Wing. Now, I could be wrong about this, but there was some card in some deck or some set from like way back in the early days of Yu-Gi-Oh! That had an effect based around Harpy's Feather Duster. And that card, Harpy's Feather Duster, was not widely printed for such a long time, I remember. It wasn't in like any sets. But there was like a card that like specifically countered it or something like that. I could be wrong about this, but I feel like I remember it. I was always like, why is there so many cards? Like, why is there so many printed versions of a card that counters something that like you just can't get a hold of? I think Feather Duster was first available as a bonus card with one of the Game Boy Advance games. I could be completely off about this. But I feel like I remember something like... What does Griffin Wing do? I need to look this up real quick. Griffin Wing. When your opponent activates... Yeah. Fuck, I was right. Yeah, when your opponent activates Harpy's Feather Duster, negate its effect, and if you do, destroy all spells and traps your opponent controls. That was in Starter Deck Pegasus, which was like one of the first like localized printed things. I don't think Hoppy's Feather Duster came out for like an unbelievably long time outside of like a bonus card. Let me look this up. Hoppy, oh, I probably have to put the fucking apostrophe in. Let's see here. Hoppy's Feather Duster was first printed in Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition Stairway to the Destined Duel. It was with the Game Boy Advance game, which came out the same year as Starter Deck Pegasus. But that means it was a secret rare, well, prismatic rare, I think, back then, that came with that one game. And it wasn't made as a publicly available thing you could just pull from a pack until 2012, when it was in Battle Pack Epic Dawn. What the fuck? Yeah, every Starter Deck Pegasus had this trap card to counter it. A widely printed deck that, like, probably a lot of people had. Griffin Wing might be one of the most useless trap cards of all time. But, I mean, even after Hoppy's Feather Duster was made more available, that's still probably a really useless thing. I could be completely wrong about this, but yeah, that bugged me for such a long time. I was like, why does this trap card exist? 9 years it only worked to counter. I don't think Griffin Wing was printed that much either, to be fair. I just assumed people bought starter decks more than they were buying the Game Boy Advance game. They also had White Hole and Anti-Regeki. What were those? I don't recognize. I mean, I can kind of imagine what Anti-Regeki does. But Regeki, if that's the case, was at least mass printed in Legend of Blue Eyes. It was a super rare and it was pretty hard to pull, but it was at least in a set. Oh, I missed your thing about Penguin Soldier. You flip it and it bounces 2 monsters back to that. Oh, no, that's really good. I don't know what I was thinking of that sucked. Maybe I'm thinking of Penguin Knight, not Penguin Soldier. I've been to many gyms, but this one best suits my style. That's why the Early Days collection has both Feather Duster arts in the physical edition. And they're just trying to, like, in 2025, they're like, listen, man, people got to be able to start using their Griffin Wings. Let's start handing out some Feather Dusters. You think that's the reason? I think that's the reason. It's a shame they don't do the cards with the physical copies like they used to. Like, they do cards, but, like, they don't hit the same when they do them. I think it's because physical copies don't really happen very often anymore. Mobius from Sonic. Oh, the Frost Monarch. I remember this guy. You know, I forgot about the Frost Monarchs. White Hole is the Dark Hole counter. Well, Dark Hole was pretty mass printed. It was, again, a super rare in Raphael. I guess that makes sense. It was, again, a super rare printed in Legend of Blue Eyes, but it was also in, like, starter decks as just, like, a common. I have only one purpose, and that is to collect souls for darts. People like you who disrespect their cards make me sick. This world needs to be ridden of evil people like yourself. Get ready, because I'm going to take your soul away. Activate Celestial Sword! What a nerd. Unlike me and the things I've just spoken about. Hey, that's not a bad sprite. I don't remember Dots, I mean, not Dots, Raphael wearing glasses, but it's probably just me not remembering. I hate Big Shield Gardener. Fuck this guy. I'll use Earth Power. I think his big sorry. Just threw up in my mouth. I think Big Shield Gardener's big shield is giving him big defense. Call me crazy. I didn't even catch what this was. Curry Babylon. Oh, he's not using ice types. He wears shades for like 10 minutes. Oh. I always got the impression you were a big Raphael fan. He seemed like your kind of guy. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Obelisk getting killed by Karibo. Oh, no. I can't let this happen. I'll never live it down. What a cool dude. Why is this thing fucking me up so much? What level is it? Level 52? Oh, I guess they're kind of closing the gap a little bit here. Silent Swordsman level 2. I don't appreciate that very much. I don't really like that very much. Nice fighting. Okay. Wait, why did I send out a dark type? These two have the same cry? Okay. That worked out. I can't believe I'm finally using it. I'm finally using a Magician of Black Chaos. I'm so unbelievably fucking happy to be— oh, I hate this guy. I fucking hate this card here, alright? Legacy of the Duelist. This bastard kept summoning this first turn every fucking time I dueled him. And then Dread Scythe, or whatever it's called, would come out right afterwards. I get very mad just seeing this thing. Is that like Iatos is how it's pronounced, something like that, right? It's not how— it's not Etos like you'd think it is. You think Raphael's an idiot? Oh. He seemed like the kind of character you'd really like. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking about his design rather than his character itself. How could this be? I lost. How can this be? I must head back to my home at Cape Brink to recollect my thoughts. Just Raphael, huh? I wouldn't want to have Alistair in my game either. That guy's fucking worst deck of all time. The other guy's deck's alright. The one that I really didn't like as a character. The one that got on my nerves, like, super big time. He had a great deck. He had the desk bots. I don't remember his name, though. Valen? I think it's Valen. Great deck. Annoying character. I think it's Alistair I'm thinking of. The one that had beef with Kaiba. Well, it was more Kaiba's dad, wasn't it? You know, I'm really glad they just ignore in Legacy of the Duelist. They don't mention it at all. Noah. What an annoying character. I'm so glad they just decided not to even mention him. For 10,000 years I have waited for this— I don't know what that sounds like. This moment to wipe the earth of evil and restore the city of Atlantis. With your soul the great Leviathan shall rise again. Not bad. Ew. What is that abomination? He's breaking the mold. That's not the only thing he's gonna break. There's a consequence for using Hammer On, but I can't remember what it is. Speed, right? Yeah, it's speed. Could be worse. Speed is definitely one of the easier ones to sacrifice. Leviathan straight away, huh? It's probably gonna be a dragon type if I had to guess, so... Am I guessing Ice Dragon? That doesn't look very icy. Water Dragon. This was a good trade out. I still can't believe this whole time Silent Magician was able to learn a fairy move and I just didn't look. I didn't know. I think I spent a lot of the last stream being like, I could probably spare Dark Magician Girl. I don't really want her that much. Oh, fuck. Okay, it is Leviathan, to be fair. That's... I'll accept that. Because it's Leviathan. I like that it shows that freeze dry is super effective. I appreciate that. Because that's something I'd probably have forgotten. This new team, I'm really fucking with it. No! I don't appreciate when this happens, though. What the fuck is F and F Dragon? I don't know what this is. It's an ice and fire type. You know, retreating probably would have been a good choice here. Oh well. Freeze dry is actually brutal on Leviathan. Oh, because it's fucking... It's ice, and Leviathan is water dragon. And it's super effective to water. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, I hate this thing. Not a bad sprite. He look eepy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just like in real Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything's going your way, and then... Oh, Mirror Force. Frost and Flame Dragon. Not familiar with that one. Divine Ge. What is this? Big Snake. I've never encountered such a powerful soul. It will be mine. What about Luster Pudge? You like this? You like this move? I didn't even check this thing's type. I just looked for green move. I think he liked the move. My ace, my #1 winning the battle for me. How could this be? The Orichalcos has been defeated. You have earned this gym badge. The Volcano badge. Very fitting, very fitting. We couldn't change the badges in time. Sorry. If you haven't yet gone entered the Shadow Realm. Yet gone entered the Shadow Realm. Your win against me proves you are strong enough to go through it. I love Gat. It's such a stupid fucking card. I'm not familiar with Gat. Is that literally what it's called? That's not like one of them shortened names. It's Bill. Huh? Hey, if it isn't Jitch. Look, it's me, Bill. Long time no see. I hope you're still using my PC system. Well, listen, since we met up here, how about spending time with me? There's this little island on the far south called One. Oh, this is still in. Friend invited me, so I'm on my way out there. How about it? Do you feel like coming with me? Not really. Too busy? Well, alright. The boat hasn't arrived yet anyway. I'll be waiting at the Pokemon Center over there. Come see when you're done with your business here. I don't want to go to One Island. I was hoping Duelist Kingdom meant they took this part out. Damn. Alright. Looks like my pal's boat arrived too. He sent it specially here to Cinnabar to pick me up. So why is it thundering on Cinnabar? I thought there was going to be some lore for that. Here we are. This is One Island. There are several islands around here, and this is one of them. Shut up. My friend Celio sent the boat to fetch me here. He's in charge of the island's PC network by his lonesome. Why am I telling you this now? Let's just go see Celio. This is just vanilla Fire Red right now, isn't it? This is not. Hey there, Celio. Bill, I can't believe you came out here. Well, absolutely. How's your research coming along? Oh, wait a sec. Just this is my buddy Celio. He's one dedicated PC maniac. Celio, this is JustJich, a rising contender as the Duel Monsters champ. That's really impressive. I hate to say it, but I have zero aptitude for battling. Anyways, I'm glad to meet you. Just bring me up to speed. How's your machine running? It's running fine. We're too remote out here. PCs in this island just can't link with your PC, Bill. Oh, yeah? Okay, let me take a look and see. Hang on here. I think we can make it work. Let me help you, okay? Just, can I get you to wait for me just a bit? Actually, can I get you to do me a favor? Yeah, next to this one's called 2 Island. There's a guy there that runs a game corner. He has a thing for rare rocks and gems. Keep in touch, being fellow maniacs, so can I get you to deliver this meteorite to him? Wow, this is really great. You pulled me out here and made me do an errand for you. If you're going to 2 Island, please take the— oh, great! A complete stranger is giving me things too. Oh, okay, never mind. It's a pass for the ferry service serving the local islands. It will let you travel between islands 1, 2, and 3. You should have this too. Wow. Wow, I can't believe it. Catch you later. Say hi to the guy for me. The guy. I could trade cards with my boyfriend who lives far away. Apparently he has access to Sino monsters. What? What is that? Oh, you're a stranger here. Where did you come from? Ask my mom? Why would my mom know where you live? That was good. On this island, there's an enormous volcano. My poor Jerry Beans man burnt to a crisp. He'll always be in my heart, little guy. He said the guy. He mentioned the man. The Jerry Bean man. Make sure to always wear protection when you duel. You don't want your cards getting bent now, do you? I wear these chains to not impregnate the duelists around me. Back in my day, you didn't need a degree in advanced quantum mathematics in order to understand Yu-Gi-Oh! So true. You get away from me. I hope Konami put your ugly face on the next band. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit. My grandson is such a joker. Just this morning he told me that when a pendulum monster is destroyed, it goes to the extra deck face up instead of the graveyard. Hilarious! That's actually true, isn't it? I think I remember learning that. On our first date, my husband FTK'd me with his magical scientist deck. From that moment, I knew he was my soulmate. Things no one said for 100. Let's have a look at the map. Is it just the map? Just regular ass 1, 2, 3. Okay. What about? I guess to be fair, they wouldn't have included the other ones. Fuck Jerry. That's how I feel whenever I watch Seinfeld. Okay. Hoppy bro out here. Well, they told me to go to 2 Island. They didn't say, hey, go check out the rest of 1 Island. So maybe I should just do that. Your party is full. Oh. What is my party too full for? What is this? Oh. Oh. Okay. Why? Thanks. I like Stardust Dragons. Kind of cool. Is this on or off? Oh, whoops. I guess I'll just go to 2 Island like I was asked. They did say Sino Dragon? Oh yeah, Sinos is a thing from 5Ds, isn't it? Hello, I'm a Drytron player. Do you know if I can negate my wife's divorce papers? I don't get the joke. Do you believe in dragons? Yeah, I've got a few. I'm talking about dragging my nuts across your face as I OTK you. I need to post this. Wow. Concede now or suffer from the power of my balls. Would you like to banish this boy to the Shadow Realm? Yeah. Feels good, man. Not many people live on 2 Island after rumors surfaced that a pendulum player moved. Shut up! Stop! I took financial advice from a duelist. Now I'm under investigation for tax evasion. What do I shop on there? But recently our merchandise is limited, but I hope we can serve your needs. Great balls and water. Why do I need either of those things? Boing boing, have you tried the jumping game? The Pokemon... Oh, okay. This is, yeah. Original dialogue moment. Now, where's Lestelle got to today? She always brings me lunch every day right about now. You there, are you a friend of Lestelle's? Have you seen Lestelle around? I don't know where she might be. She should have been here long ago. Lestelle's a cutie. She got my looks, so what if something's happened to my Lestelle? Please help me find her. Please go search 3 Island. Huh? What is this game, Cora? How much sadder could this get? These clowns. They said to be waiting in the island, so where are they? Hey, you! Is this the only 3 Island around here? Try walking up before you crawl out of bed, you punk. This is 2 Island. Move it. Get your filthy motorbike out of my place. Huh? Oh, gotcha. These islands are confusing. That was rude. Would you look at that? That punk scuffed up my floor. I feel like you're the rude one. Calling him a punk? Treating him like shit just because he rode a bike inside your place? I don't know, man. I think you're both rude. Used to be the only move relearner in the region. This meant I could charge whatever price I wanted for my service. Then that jerk moved to Lavender Town and retaught moves for free. Now I'm jobless and mushroomless. Serves you right. Bitch. So I guess I have to go to 3 Island now? What the fuck is all this? Why? Oh, I gotta call one here? That's kind of funny. Blacklisted soldier as well? Damn. I didn't realize I was so close to catching one. Oh well. I got rid of skull dice, which I hate anyway, so nothing was really lost. Oh, hey. So the rumors are true. You defeated Darts in the Great Leviathan. In that case, there is no longer a need for me to carry this item. Please take this stone with you. It's over 10,000 years old and possesses mysterious power. I believe there is a scientist in Pewter City who can examine it. Pewter City, he says. Let's hope I don't forget about that. I think I'm just gonna keep Repel on. Acrobatics. I perfected the ultimate move of its type. Will no one take it for future use? You, that's Silent Magician 8. No, I was just mistaken. Oh, okay. I think if I have the right thing in front, I'll learn like a Blast Burn or something. One of those kinds of moves. I don't remember the name of any of the other ones. I only remember Blast Burn. While 2 Island sure is nothing. I never really liked the Sevi Islands edition. It was kind of cool the very first time I ever played. Hey, lady, fork over some spreader money. Hey, who are you? I'll call the police. We're the Kanto Rider Federation. No jokes about 5Ds? Come on, man. My bike's wimpy, so I have to make exhaust noises myself. That's good original dialogue. Hey there, how's it going? What am I doing here, you ask? Why, I'm prospecting for gold. When I strike it rich, I'm buying a house in Kanto. Is this why you normally get, like, Smeargle? I feel like it's that. It's either that or he makes a tunnel to a place where you get Smeargle. I'm sure if Yusei were here, he would support my decision to take over this island. He does like bikes, and he is a criminal. This much I know. The Great Leviathan is rare and can only be caught with a super rod. Give me your deck and no one has to get hurt. Why are you just standing in a Pokemon Center saying that? Sorry, I don't date boys who use trap cards. Are you the boss? Go back to Kanto right now! Huh? I just got it, pal. What's with the hostile attitude? It's mighty cold of you. Your gang of followers have been raising havoc on their bikes. Do you have any idea how much trouble they've caused us on the island? No, man, I don't get it at all. Look at this place. What do you do for entertainment? You ought to be thanking us for livening up this sleepy village. But hey, if you insist, you can try making us leave. You cowards, so tough in a pack. You, what are you staring at? Don't you know it's not polite? You want to make something of it or what? Yeah, sure. I like your guts. You'll be losing money to me, but... Oh boy. It's the part where I have to fight like 6, 7 people in a row. Biker Goon? Level 42. Well, this is gonna be easy. Junk Warrior, huh? More fire. Okay. Are they all gonna be using like you say things like Junk Warrior? Can I expect a lot of you say here? Because funny 5Ds? Funny bike 5Ds moment? Where's Jack Atlas? Oh no, Yusei's the only character that exists. Forget about Akiza and Jack Atlas and Tetsu Trudge. The twins. I'd like to forget the twins, they sucked. Oh man, don't you dare laugh. Aren't you from Kanto? You should be on our side. Okay, they're just using steel types. That's fine. This one's not just a steel type though. Whoops. I generalized. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, never mind. Nothing to worry about here. That's fine, don't worry about it. What's the matter with you getting all hot like that? Totally uncool, man. We invited the boss out here, but you had to mess it up. You embarrassed us, man. What you got, big man? Junk Warrior? Wow, how original. I think I need to grab a drink. My voice is getting a little... My throat is getting a little dry. My voice. Same thing. Throat, voice. Boss, I'm telling you, you've got to do something about this kid. I've been watching you, and I'd say you've done enough. What are you, their friend or something? Then I guess you'll be battling me in their place. Cue Ball Paxton. He's got 2 things? He's got a Hoppy, bro? Wow. Sky Scout in the living flesh. The excommunicated Hoppy. Gaia Earth. You know what? You've already beaten everything else on that team. Why not one more? Yeah, you can take this. He's fat? What? With the cue ball? Alright, enough. We'll leave like you wanted. We'll be happy to see the last of this boring island. Huh, yeah, go right on hanging around with these hay seeds. Hay seeds? Thank you, those goons were nothing but bad trouble. Oh look, your Pokemon got hurt on my account. You're not gonna heal them, you're just gonna give me a full restore. You had seriously impressive Pokemon with you. They're monsters. It'd be fantastic if someone as strong as you lived here. I hope you'll at least stay here a while. Beg your pardon, you're looking for Lestelle? Lestelle went off towards Bond Bridge a while ago. Not Bond Bridge! Me, I'm not Lestelle. She's probably going to the berry forest, I think. She picks berries there for making lunch. No, this is some really vanilla everything. Tell me more funny Yu-Gi-Oh things. Papa keeps lying to me and won't let me out play. Get out of the way! You must never ever go out to the berry forest alone. Why? There are ghosts here. James Bond Bridge. My daddy told me to go to the berry forest to find some jerry bean mans. He says with a bit of olive oil and salt, the flavor is incredible. Would you eat jerry beans, man? It's not the size of your combo that matters. It's how many negates you can set up. When taking your driver's test, make sure to always keep one hand on your deck at all times. First I ate my homework, then I ate my homework, but eating my Karibo was the last straw. Sorry, but my man-eater bug needs to go. This is the kind of dialogue I'm looking for. More of this. The island is actually the most populous of the islands here, so it could be less sleepy, but I wouldn't want to see goons like those bikers here again. They like saying goons here. I'm getting a lot of goon here. This is the most goon I think I've seen in a while. So much goon. I bought this house because I wanted to live somewhere quiet, somewhere where I wouldn't be bothered by the latest Konami scandals. Ah, my brain hurts. I'm making a game. It's so hard to come up with dialogue for all the characters. I wish you had psychic powers like Esperoba. Oh, you just have to cheat then. Do you know that Sabrina is Solomon's niece? No. No, please, no. I like Sabrina. Bond Bridge, you say? Thought my good man Ryan would like to revisit some good Bond Bridge music. Just like the old days, huh? Just like Nostalgia 64 all over again. V Anaconda. I don't know what that one is. I did this for you, man. I did this bit for no one but you. Because I know how much you loved hearing this song for an hour. Oh, fuck off. You're the one that said James Bond Bridge, man. You set this up yourself. I wouldn't have even thought of it if you hadn't said that. It's such a not funny bit, but it's literally targeted to one chat member. That's how you gotta stream. You gotta focus on one chat member only. Okay, double battle coming up. Obelisk could really use some experience. We'll teach you what our favorite Pokemon is. Hey kid, you ever seen Obelisk the Tormentor before? Being bullied like a pendulum player. A pendulum player playing this game. Don't think I've got a whole lot that's very good against these. So Earth Power, that one. Freeze Dry. Good try. Very respectable effort. Oh, Meg. I don't think this is very long, Bond Bridge. Where are you off to in such a hurry? I'm trying to help Lestel, you jerk. Is that even the sprite for an Aroma Lady? That didn't seem right. That was an Ace Trainer, right? What? Why did it say Aroma? I'm sure that's the Ace Trainers. Actually, that might have been an original sprite. I don't really recognize a purple-haired character in Fire Red. Wingdrug. This thing's just flying, right? I think. It's ironically not dragon at all for a thing called Winged Dragon. It's flying fire. It got the Charizard treatment. Armored B. Alright. Steel Bug. Not really sure why I left this out. I just felt like it. Thunder Force is a good move. When it hits. Lestel needs to be found L. I think she just becomes L. I like your joke more though, I'm sorry. That was very uncool of me. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't recognize this sprite. Is that an Emerald sprite maybe? That's definitely not the Aroma Lady sprite. I'm like... well, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't really remember Sevi Islands very well because I kind of didn't really like it. So maybe it is. Yay, yay, no, Duel Monsters. Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, you're a tuber. What? Not this fucking thing again. I hate this thing so much. I don't like looking at it. I don't like its uncanny fucking staring directly at me face. Emerald Ace Trainer. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't think... But this tuber, I mean, what's going on here? I was like a 4-year-old, then it turned into a fully grown lady when I battled them. That was weird. Anime moment. Wait, you can't be called Alexis. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh character. These might be bugged. Oh, maybe. I imagine Sevi Islands is probably like a part of the game they've not really worked on very much. Wait, what? I think this is the second time I've learned that electric is resistant to steel. I feel like I'm having like deja vu of learning that exactly that. This fucking thing. That overworld sprite into that battle sprite was just really funny. I wonder if they're all fucked up. Oh no, don't come here. Please stay away from me. This should be the sprite I just saw. I mean, it's at least a swimmer. I don't really know what's going on anymore. Let's use hammer on. Fuck it. When in doubt, just bring the big obelisk fist down. It gets the job done. I'm assuming he has a special attack like Slifer did too. Okay, you've won. Now will you please go away? I would have loved if everything on Sevi was still Pokemon. Oh, like it like becomes like a crossover. The people here are actually using Pokemon and stuff. Like it's like a deliberate design choice, do you mean? They are just using whatever random sprite they want to use. I literally battled a tuber that used a different sprite to this a second ago. Jerry Bean. Who the fuck uses Jerry Bean? Laundry? What? Laundry DM? That's adorable. What the fuck is it, though? Laundry DM. I mean, it's cute. Okay. Oh. Dragon Maid. Oh, okay. That explained the cute, I think. What am I even going to expect here? And you know what? This one actually feels normal. Although it is another aroma lady, so I'm not really sure. That is definitely one of the most polished sprites in this. Like the shading and stuff done on that is pretty advanced. That is a really, really strong sprite. Hoppy Queen. Oh. I wish I had this. I wish this was mine. I would have no room for it on my team at all. But it's so cool. It's such a well-made sprite too. I think the cry would drive me insane very quickly though. I think that's like the thing that I wouldn't like. Why does Steam Healer look so good? Right? It's such a random elemental hero to just look that good. Is Steam Healer the one that can attack in defense mode, but the attack is like lowered or something? Or is Steam Healer the one that has like no effect? What's even in here? A lot. All stuff I've seen. Quite a lot of I already have. This fucking thing. Suck it. Oof. Oh, just makes me want to just get so angry. Jaden used it once in a throwaway duel. I didn't even know it made an appearance on the show. I just know of it because I got it from a... I think it was one of them like blister packs, whatever they're called, that come with like the special edition. Like they come with like a limited edition, like 1 of 8 different things. One of those. I think it was in one of those. I think it was like a secret rare. And I think I have that. I think that's the only Steam Healer print I own. Again, I might be thinking of something completely different. I don't know. I gave up looking for the berries. Whimper sniff. Oh, please help. Oh, scary monster appeared here a little while ago. It kept scaring and it made me still scared. I'm too scared to move, but I want to go home. Here it comes again. No, go away. It's scaring me. Wow, I want my daddy. Well, it's definitely not going to be Hypno. What is it going to be? What the fuck? What is that? There's so many pixels, and yet I don't know what they're building. It is an overly complicated sprite, I'll say that much. I'm thinking of Rampart Blaster. Oh, okay. I'm glad you knew what I was thinking of, because I didn't have a clue. This monster burns its enemies by shooting its own boiling blood at them. This blood is highly toxic. This is what was following her? What the fuck? Shooting his boiling blood? Destiny Hero Plasma. Wow. I don't know why I didn't recognize that one. I like the Destiny Heroes. That was so scary. Thank you. Lestel comes to pick some berries. You can have this. Wow, that's great. Now can we just get you back so I can carry on with my story? What's your name? Lestel's scared, so can I go with you to my daddy's house? Okay, let's go home. So you were rescued Lestel. How can I thank you? Lestel, darling, forgive me. Daddy didn't know you were scared and in trouble. It's okay, Daddy. I got to be friends with No, you didn't. No, you didn't. We're not friends. Oh, actually, wasn't I supposed to be delivering a meteorite here? Yeah, you take this. Saying this is for me? How did you know that I love rare rocks and gems? You sure know how to make a guy happy. Can we give him a name besides that? Oh, I see. This is from Bill. You have to thank him for me. You know, you've been fantastic. I want you to have this. Oh, wow. Wow. I did all of this for a moonstone? Wow. Nothing even really evolves from those in this. That's such a reward. Wow. Are you done? Oh, hey, JustJich. What kept you so long? Been out having a good time? We got it done. The PCs are up and running. The job went incredibly quick. Bill is one amazing guy. These two are fucking. You can tell when two people are fucking, and these two are fucking. No, there was almost nothing left for me to do. See, I have to hand it to you. You've learned a lot. Oh, really? They definitely fucked. Well, there you have it. I'm finished with the job. We should head back to Kanto. See you later. I'll be seeing you again. JustJich, I'm really sorry that we sent you off alone today. I promise I will show you around these islands sometime. He had an errand to do. He had to deliver a meteorite. And he, like, disguised it as, like, oh, yeah. Yeah, JustJich, sorry about this. I'm gonna help Celio. And, like, he didn't want to do the errand. He didn't want to deliver the meteorite. He just wanted to hang out with his boyfriend, Celio. So, he kind of, like, pretended that they had a thing to work on. And then made me go do it so that he could spend some time. I know what happened there, really. Hey, wasn't that a long cruise? My buddy Celio seemed to enjoy your company. A little too much. He says with like a really angry expression. I'm sure he'd welcome you if you were to visit him again. If you have a tri pass, you can always take a ferry there from Vermilion Port. Alright, thanks for your company. Did you see the way he walked? Well, we know who was on the receiving end. I should just stop streaming forever. I really should. I should just fucking give up. What am I doing? I think I still have Infinite Repel activated, so... yeah. We'll head up this way. I want to see who the 8th gym leader is. Wait, Cyber Harpy Lady. Oh, that! Right. What was I trying to do? I don't know. This cave is an entrance to the Shadow Realm. You may go in, but be warned. Once you enter, you will not be able to come back up until you reach the end. Tough monsters and trainers are in there, but if you manage to reach the end, you'll be greatly rewarded. Do you have the conviction? The Shadow Realm. I feel like that's for like later. And I shouldn't do that right now. I need opinions on that. From someone who has played this game before. My one and only chat member. I need an opinion. Not a clue. Oh, have you not done the Shadow Realm? Is that new? I kind of feel like where it's placed is like a sign that I can do it now. Because it's safe. It's like along the way. It's a thing to do in between Cinnabar and the final gym. Feel the sun and the wind. I will do this route, rib, and then I'll go back and I'll enter the Shadow Realm and I'll leave that for the next stream. Because I'm getting pretty close to finishing anyway. I'm not really feeling like doing much more. The only downside to off coming out, and that being something I really want to stream, is I'm already playing RPGs and trying really hard to avoid them at the moment. And off is another RPG. The bright side is I don't think the RPG is a very big focus of off. I think it's the battles are there, but I think it's more about just the atmosphere, what you're doing in general. I caught my Pokemon at... Oh yeah, because it's raining. Slifer's move has a 100% accuracy. I remember that. That was part of the move. I was thinking to myself, I was like, shit, I should probably not rely too much on this, because I think it's 90, so it's going to miss occasionally. Oh, it's raining. That was like a bonus thing for Thunder Force. I don't think it was a very big difference. I mean, it's only 10%. I think there was something else too. There was like an extra pot to what it added. Wow, there is a lot of trainers along here. Is it just these two or 3? All right. Any double battle? Just seeing how much more there is. Fucking hell, another 2 more. I always thought this path was like really small. What is in the grass here? Huh. Always interesting to see what was lurking directly below my home. Wow, that's gonna take a while. That's a lot of stuff. I'll do it though. Have you ever seen a grown man fish for some trading cards before? Double chance to paralyze, okay. 6! Oh. I think Thunder Force is the only electric thing I have on my whole team, so we might have to start using freeze dry for some of these. I'm just hoping that they keep using. Oh no! 6 archery girls. Is that what we're doing? That is what we're doing. Okay. What riveting gameplay. One-shotting the same thing 6 times. That's great, man. That's really cool. Okay, again. Once more. Fantastic. Okay. Kid, take a look in the mirror. You're in no position to judge. Oh, when I get the card I'm fishing for, you'll be sorry. I'm sure. You want to know if the fish are biting? Did I just go from fighting a guy called Roland to fighting a guy called Ronald? Are we getting that lazy now? I mean, I'm pretty sure those are just their vanilla names, but... it's kind of funny either way. At least this guy's using different things. Oh. Alright. Bubble Man, it's time to start using more freeze dry. I don't know why I feel the need to battle every trainer when I play these games. I just do. There comes a point where I'm like, why am I doing this? But I also just really enjoy doing it, so. And hey, Retro Achievements makes that achievements for a lot of the game's sets. So when I actually play a Pokemon game for Retro Achievements, that'll be nice. I don't think I'd ever do a Pokemon playthrough that's also Retro Achievements. I don't think I'd ever do like the two together. Because there's a lot of things you have to do, like catching all the Pokemon. Finding all the like items with Item Finder. There's a lot of stuff like that. I just don't really think it would make for a very entertaining stream. Until I can make sure I actually go live at a time where I don't feel really limited. It just feels like it would be a waste of my stream time. Huh? A battle? Ian, can't you do it alone? Lil Ian. Lil Ian. I don't think Magician Black Chaos is anything that's really useful here. No. Definitely don't do Emerald. You'll get your repercussions for that eventually, I'm sure. Is repercussions the right word? I think the reason that, like, compared to when they did the Donkey Kong 64 set update, and they had to manually unlock achievements, it only took like a day, maybe less. I think the reason it's going to take a while for Emerald is because I think Emerald is one of the most played games on Retro Achievements. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Because I think, like, the achievements have like 30,000 players or something, which is pretty fucking high. I think the Pokemon sets in general are some of the most popular ones on the site. Did I put Neo in front? I did not. Let me do that. Beep-bo-bo-bo. The sea cleanses my body and soul. Fucking whale. Hey Ryan, if you get the chance, I don't know, again, I know you said you're on the road, so if you're driving, don't. But if you're not and you get the chance, could you let me know, pretty please, if it's even showing that I'm streaming on my Discord? You know how like it says like playing something under people's names? I don't think it says I'm streaming, which it's supposed to do. I don't know what the fuck happened. That's never been an issue before. Hey, don't scare away the fish. There's so many manual unlock requests in the Discord. You know what? I'm not in the Retro Achievements Discord. For better or worse. I'm not in it. Maybe I should be. Just in case I ever need it for anything. I really should just be more casual about what servers I join, because you don't have to participate in them. It does not say you're streaming. Fuck's sake, man. I gotta find out why. It's really weird, because if I hover over Discord, it says, like, streamer mode enabled. Like, it's aware that I have OBS open. But, like, it's not acknowledging it. At this point, it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna be finished soon anyway, but I've never had that problem before. And even though it doesn't, I don't imagine it brings anybody in. It is a form of, like, free advertising on the off chance that somebody sees it and they're like, oh, JustJich is live, or whatever. I don't like that it's... I should really try to advertise more often. I do think about it sometimes. Like, if there's, like, a server I'm in and it's got, like, a promo section, part of me is like, I should probably use those. I really should. The only issue I have with that is it's like, unless I'm actively using the rest of the server, it feels really scummy. And I don't actively use servers, so it would just be like me using spaces to advertise myself and that's it. And that just feels gross. I don't know, it feels wrong. I know a lot of people have promo sections in their servers. It's why I don't want one in mine, because I feel like a load of people, maybe not, I feel like people would come out the woodwork and only post in there. I don't like that. Feels like people using your community rather than being a part of it. Okay. Gonna need to move you out from the front. Is there anybody else? Did I already battle you? Okay. Are we done? We done with this route? Okay. I'm gonna heal and then I'm gonna go to the Shadow Realm. Because I want to know what's there. This might just be one of those like optional side areas that doesn't really have like anything too crazy going on with it. Oh my god, I never went back to Saffron. Fuck. I still don't know where it is that you wanted me to go in Saffron, but I never went back. I'll do that first. I got sidetracked by violently changing my entire team. They were blocking someone. I don't know if it was a house or a character. You made an experience to Konami to Shadow Realm. Thank you so much. You may have just saved my grandson's life. His debt with Konami was cleared thanks to you. Here, take these berries from me. Oh my god. You know, don't you? Okay. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going here. Evelyn's on probation. He's not allowed to use trap cards for 6 months. How will I stop OTKs? Alright, man. I liked it better when Team Rocket ran the city. With them around, I didn't get heckled by rogue duelists on the way to the store. My daughter likes to mimic people. I call it net decking, but who am I to say? Don't you just hate it when you're dueling someone but you're playing on a disgusting desk? Take this TM and clear the desk from all hazards. A disgusting desk. It's probably very relatable for some people. I don't know, I've never really played with any... Oh, this? Probably this. I know who you are, JustJich. Destiny has led us to this moment and has shown me everything. You defeated Giovanni and Odeon in Silphco, which means you must have knowledge of this satellite technology. Don't bother responding. After I defeat you in a duel and you fall victim to the light, you will tell me everything. The only thing left to decide is if our battle will be a single battle or a double battle. Destiny will decide for us. I'll flip a coin. If it's heads, we will duel in a single battle. Tails, and it's a double battle. Let's see what Destiny has in store for us. The coin has landed on heads. Destiny has chosen a single battle. Prepare to fall victim to the light. I don't know if that was actually ever going to land on anything other than heads. Sartorius. The Fiend. Is that what he looks like these days? Yeah, wrestling. White. Okay, I don't know what that is. Ugh. Dark Ruler. I don't know these things. That one looks pretty cool though. I kind of know Sartorius. I know he's one of the main villains from GX. That's all I really know. I don't recognize any of his monsters though. Kind of curious if Ubel or Ubel, however you say it, is in this. As like a monster you can catch, or a trainer, or both. Oh fuck. Oh no! Damn. I didn't catch what type this was, I wasn't paying enough attention. Let's try this. Psychic Fairy. Shadow Ball it is. Nice. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ooh, it survived. Smash, he says. Okay. I don't know enough about the character to comment on that. They seem pretty cool though. I like them. Helios. Oh wow, I have the private thing out for this. Ooh. You will fall victim to the light. Hey, I doubt it. Oh no. The Fiend can evolve into 3 different monsters. Okay. My prediction was wrong. To defy destiny, there must be something special about you. As a token of my peace towards you, I'll let you in on the evolution secrets of the Arcana monsters. Are you interested? I don't know what they are, but sure. Arcana Force, the Fiend, has 3 evolutions. If it learns Dark Pulse, it will evolve into the Dark Ruler. If it learns the Moon Blast, it will evolve into the Light Ruler. Lastly, if it reaches level 48, it will evolve into the World. You don't need to worry about move tutors. The Fiend can naturally learn both Dark Pulse and Moon Blast. Do I catch the Fiend in the grass next to him or something? Yes. As well as several other things. I mean, that's cool and all. Really cool, actually. But I'm at a point where I'm not really focusing too much on the decks. But that is good little extra content we got there. I'm glad I actually remembered to go back. If I was a true streamer, I would have forgotten about it and never gone back and never spoken about it again. But I am a fake streamer that only gets a couple viewers a stream. Therefore, I'm still in touch with the world and able to actually do things. What a life. Alright. Let's go to the Shadow Realm real quick. See what's happening up there. I don't really want to battle anyone right now. I'm worried that... Okay, these aren't battles. R.I.P. Reginald. His passion for Yu-Gi-Oh! Was only surpassed by his love of upgrading the Pokédex of young trainers everywhere. What? I've been stuck here for 62 years. I wonder if the people I banished will be in here. Oh my god, that'd be funny. Just remember this. No matter what setback, Konami always wins. Oh my god, it is. It is, because that's the president. Oh my god. The day of reckoning is coming for you, Pendulum players. Ha 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 ha. Is this just a fun little side area? Are there no battles in here? I used to be a proud employee of the Pokemon League, informing trainers of the whereabouts of Lorelei. But after the takeover of duelists in this region, my services were no longer needed. Instead of firing me, I got banished to the Shadow Realm. It's not that I clear... If that's not a clear violation of labor laws, then I don't know what is. It's the old dude who upgraded our decks at the beginning. I don't even remember a guy doing that. I gotta be honest. Oh, fuck. I need to get out of here. My daughter is all alone. I want to do this now, but I don't know how long this is going to take. This could either be an extremely short side area or a really long expedition. Zeramant. That should be fine. Why did I say should be fine? Why did I say that? Oof. That was a critical hit. It's kind of sad. Sorry, man. I don't mean to be rude, but that was bad for a critical hit. Fuji round 2. Oh, maybe. NCR Shaman? Oh, Necro. So I take it you're not familiar with this part. I wonder what's in here. Gold Fine, Dark King Abyss, Apophis, Reaper of the Cards, Dark Geroid, Cyclopean, Divine Ge, and 2 other things. There's a rocket in here. So is this just everyone that got banished during my playthrough? If so, that's actually kind of amazing. I'm gonna go this way real quick, because I think the rocket is where I need to go. I don't belong here. Jason. I always really liked this monster. I think I've already spoken about this before. I always just thought this one had a really cool card art. I don't think it's a very good monster or really anything special, but I always just thought it had very nice art. No idea how to say its name. It's like Hyozen Ryu or something like that. Beelzefrog? Ah, yes. Oh. You changed me to water type. Why? Okay. I'm assuming there wasn't really much up this way, and I hope I'm right about that. Good. Tombstone. I don't think this is a very big area. A part of me kind of wants to just check this out now. Just do it. But, like... It's hard to tell. It's really, really hard to tell. I say fuck it. Hey, you're that kid from Route 2. You're the reason I'm stuck here. Prepare to fall to the wrath of my beaver warrior equipped with Horn of the Unicorn. Oh my god. That's like 1900 attack. Oh no. He's actually using this shitty little thing too. I don't really have anything else to do tonight, so I don't mind going a little bit longer. What did you do to my beaver warrior? The only thing I need to do is get some renders done. Because I've got some VODs that need to go up. It was my dream to one day visit 5D's Nuts Cave. But no, you were so intimidated by the power of my balls that you had to banish me to the Shadow Realm. Oh my god, I love that this is like, if I said no to banishing some of these people, they wouldn't be here. That's actually amazing. This is what I mean. I realize sometimes I come off a little cynical for this hack, but I'm also very aware it's being worked on and it's getting better and better. This is a new area. I don't have the energy to keep going. Can you give me a chocolate bar? I can give you an ass whooping. How's about that? Bop, bop. I am a camper? I want chocolate bar? Okay. Grrr. Dark Neos. Go on, Obelisk. I gotta start focusing on these one-shots. I'm not doing it. For some reason, I'm just leaving the thing out, and then it's making this take even longer. Yo, Dark Neos is cool as fuck! I forgot about this guy! Holy shit, that's a good sprite. I don't need more dark types, but that is a good fucking sprite. Two. Nice HP, bro. Inferno Wing. Hell yeah. I love this. I've never seen this one before. I need to look up the actual art for this. Inferno Wing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. This is an evil hero? Holy fuck, this thing is really cool looking. God damn! Elemental Hero, Avian, and Bastinatrix. It's just those two. You have to use Dark Fusion. I don't know this thing. Is this new? That's cool as fuck. I want one of those. That is what I'd say. So true. Nothing going on around there. How big is the Shadow Realm? Okay, I didn't think it was going to be that big. My name is Lorenzo. I'm the #1 gamer in the Shadow Realm. You're going down. I have a feeling this guy's going to get his ass kicked just like everybody else. Berserkion. Hey, I have one of those. That evolved from Gamma, I think. Oh no, I don't think Gamma's... I don't think I found Gamma. I think that one evolved from Alpha. I think Beta evolved into Valkyrian and that one evolved into... Alpha evolved into that one. Oh shit, XYZ is an electric type. I always forget. I always think it's gonna be like something else and it isn't at all. It's fine. I'll just trade out. Flame Wingman. That might have Levitate, so I'm not gonna risk it. Remember when I had one of these? Shining Flame Wingman was in my team for a long time. It was like the backbone to my team for a long time. And then I saw Slifer and I went, get out of here. I don't need you anymore. Medieval Heroes was Supreme King Jaden's thing in GX. Is that one of the ones that wasn't dubbed? I think Relinquish is like Psychic Ghost. I think Shadow Ball will probably do good against this. Why Nidoran? Of all the cries you could give Relinquished, why that one? I feel like Dusk Noir or something would fit so much more. Like a I know Dusk Noir wasn't in this gen, but you know. I didn't even read what that was. TM38. I didn't read the name of the TM at all. I don't bother using TMs a lot of the time. I normally just roll with what they learn. TM38. That is Rock Tomb. No. Fire Blast. Okay, I was gonna say Rock Tomb. That's a shitty TM. I think that's the end right there. Where is Fuji anyway? Oh, fuck. Oh shit, a second one? That's crazy. Ah, you made it. As a reward for making it through the Shadow Realm, take this egg. I found this egg all alone in the Shadow Realm. I wonder what it could be. I, too, wonder what that could be. Is your party full? I can't tell. My eyes are what they used to be. If it is, then I'll send the egg to your PC. Oh, this took me straight to the next gym, too. That's really cool. Alright, let's quickly go see what this guy's doing up here. And I'll hatch that egg. The Shadow Realm is where the spirit of Exodia Necros rests. Collect all 5 of the Exodia pieces and you can summon him. You do not possess all the pieces, therefore you can't summon Exodia. Oh, fuck! Exodia Necros special summon area. Okay, that's actually a really cool idea. I really like that it takes you exactly where you would need to go once coming out, too. That's nice. Alright. Just for a moment. Don't worry about it. Okay. These normally hatch pretty fast. There you go. What could this be? Oh, fuck! Dark Necrophere! That's cool, man! I'm not gonna use it, but that's a cool guy right there. He's even eating the baby like he normally is. Well, she is. Those are some tatas. What type is it? Dark Ghost. That's pretty cool. Okie dokie. Cool. Pretty nice. I wonder if Necrophere evolves at all. For some reason, this is someone's first time ever seeing this. The item next to the Pokemon Center is where you get the rare candies. It's just a stack of 99 and it never runs out. Just want to say that real quick in case anyone's like, why didn't he pick that up? It's because you can't pick it up. You can just keep topping up. I want to know who the 8th gym leader is. Back in my day, we used to work out at gyms, not play card games. It doesn't evolve? Oh, okay. Even I don't know the Viridian leader's identity, but one thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. Also, I heard that the trainers here like ghost-type cards. Fuck! They're not gonna tell me? Oh, shit! I really want to know! Oh, I really want to know. I don't want to do more right now, but I really, really want to know who the leader is. Damn it. Alright, fine. Maybe I can just do a gym real quick. How long can it take, really? We'll use Neo Aquamador because it's got Shadow Ball. If they use Ghosts, that's a really good advantage to have on something that's not weak to Ghost. You must be running out of steam by now. You'd think so. I've been thinking so for the last, like, hour, but I just keep going. Wow, that's a really cool sprite. First time I've seen Vampire Lord. I'm trying to think who would use Ghost. It can't be Bones again. I mean, it's not gonna be fucking Camilla. From, GX. I don't know any other Ghost users, though, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Only those two. I mean, I don't know anything after GX. Maybe it's someone from, like, one of the later ones. Well, I would imagine you do have a good idea. You've played it before. Oh, is it... Oh, fuck, is it Bakura? Oh, that'd be cool. I haven't seen him yet. Let's find out, I guess. I'm not done. I'm not done until I'm done. I think that pot of greed cursed me, by the way. Oh, damn, but... Oh, shit. Oh, that's the one that kills you and then them. Yeah. Classic. Funny moment. You haven't seen Marek yet either, but I don't think it would be him. Oh, it's windy in here. How did I make it sound so windy a second ago? And then I blow on the mic and it just sounds like I'm blowing on the mic. I can't recreate that now. Sinister Serpent. That was another one of the ones that was like an exclusive to the Game Boy Advance games. See, that's what drove me nuts when I was young. I never got any of the Game Boy Advance games. Not to sound like a fucking spoilt child, but I never got any of the Game Boy Advance games. And I'd see these kids in like the classes with me showing off their Yu-Gi-Oh card collections, as everybody did. And they'd have like Sinister Serpent and fucking the Magnet Warriors and all this shit. And like, if I ever got like a game, it was normally pre-owned. So I only ever owned 4 Yu-Gi-Oh games. I had Forbidden Memories. That was the first Yu-Gi-Oh game I ever had. I don't know if that one came with bonus cards. It didn't advertise them anywhere in the pack on the PS1 case. But I think mine was pre-owned. So if it did have cards, mine didn't. Then I had Stairway to the Distant Duel, which didn't. That one I definitely got pre-owned. And didn't have anything with it. Then there was World Championship 2004 or whatever it was. Again, I got that. I got that one trading cards with someone. They traded me their copy of a Game Boy Advance game for some cards. So obviously that didn't come with any cards. And then there was These guys aren't using ghost types, by the way. And then finally, there was Duels of the Roses, which I also got pre-owned, and that didn't come with any of the Magna Warriors that I know that one came with. I think Stairway to the Distant Duel that came with like Harpy's Feather Duster, CRIU, and like one other thing, but I don't remember what they were. Or CRIU, however you would fucking pronounce it. Why are you using fighting types? This is a ghost gym. Yeah, none of the copies of the games I've ever had have come with a card. Even when I got my physical copy of Legacy of the Duelist for the Switch, it didn't come with anything. I think that might have been pre-owned as well. I'm not entirely sure. That one was a gift. That one was a gift. Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together. Woo. Oh wait, no, my Legacy of the Duelist couldn't have been pre-owned. It's just a code in a pack in a case. Hold on, I gotta look at the case. Did it come with cards? Do I just not remember what they were? Give me a sec. It did not. I think it did in other regions, but I think the PAL region version of Legacy of the Duelist did not come with any bonus cards. Just a download code. There's nothing advertised on the casing or anything. The truly talented one with style. Yeah, I've not actually ever really owned a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh games. I missed out on like all of like Tag Force and the Game Boy Advance games. We didn't exactly grow up wealthy, so yeah, pre-owned was the way to go the majority of the time. Best pre-owned we ever got, Pokemon XD. Still have it to this day. The case has a really nasty fucking dent in the back, but I don't even care. That's such a good ass game, and it's so rare and valuable. Like, I'd never sell it. Actually, I'm pretty sure now that they're putting it on the Switch, its value will probably drop a bit, because that's normally what happens. But I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, it's just one of my favorite ones I own. Dark King Abyss. I'm curious what your favorite monsters are, because you said they were ghosts, and we're in a ghost gym. I mean, to be fair, they're kind of picking and choosing who uses ghosts anyway, so it doesn't really help. This guy's using ghosts. This guy's actually honoring the theme of the gym. Oh, it's her evolved form that's, I forgot Obelisk had Shadow Punch. I feel kind of silly now. Pot of greed. And I'm telling you now, that's a pot of greed. Obelisk just eats super effective hits like they're nothing. This guy must have like such a fucking unbelievably high defense stat. Mimicat. Is that also Ghost? No. Oh, you avoided the attack. That's great. Oh, you're gonna become Obelisk. Oh, awesome. Oh, just hammer on. Okay. My bad. I lost my grip. I've already seen Eldritch, which is my number 2. My number 1 is Post League. You don't think anybody in this gym is going to use it? I guess you'd know, to be fair. Oh no, the gym leader was almost in sight. I'm the Karate King, your fate rests with me. I'm calling it now. My bet is gonna have to be Bakura. Shadow Realm right nearby. Necro Shade given to me. It just feels right. It just feels likely. But we'll see. It's so fucking hot again tonight. I hate this feeling. What is the temperature right now? It's 19 outside. It's probably like 25 inside. Oh man, it's forecasted for another 28 tomorrow. It goes to 21 after that apparently, but I have to endure this for another day. I'm sick of this weather. It's a cool ass looking guy right there. I think I have one of those actually. In the PC, not the actual card itself. Dakini. There's something about, like, blue skin characters with red hair that just peak. Very good design. Breaker. Wow, I forgot about this guy. Well, there goes Obelisk. A god defeated by Breaker the Magical Warrior. Your hints are so cryptic I could never guess, which is fine. Well, I guess I might as well go heal, since my team is slowly getting worn down. It's really bugging me, by the way. I know it's the rare candies, but I keep wanting to pick it up. I mean, I could always stock up on them, but at this point, I'm not really using them, because I've kind of stopped bothering with the decks. I'm happy with my team. I don't really want to fuck with it anymore. Blue skin, red hair, Super Android 13. Alright, I'm looking it up. I don't know who that is. Oh. I mean, he's kind of cool. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. I doubt it. Nice lollipop, dude. Oh no, Yatagarasu. The busted card. I still don't really remember why, or know why. I think I might have known at one point. Banned to this day, I remember being told that. 13th Grave. Man. What if Obelisk soloed this entire gym? He hasn't, but what if he did? Be pretty good. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. That's not a ghost. That's not a ghost. Stop it. That's not a ghost. You're cheating! Well, at least you wasted your only turn. That's good. I don't like that that man growled like a dog. Radiant Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader's back. I did not realize it's been so long and I've always just known it's Giovanni because it's been like my whole life knowing that Giovanni is the 8th gym leader. I did not realize how much effort they put in designing the 8th gym to constantly cut you off so you don't get a peek at who it is. I had no idea it was so protected. Everywhere you go, the NPCs will always, and the walls will always cut you off right before you can see who it is. I never knew that design detail was in there, because I don't think they've like repositioned anything in the gym. I think that's how the original game was. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Obelisk is in serious danger of a marshmallow. Oh no. Oh no. Oof. That hurt. What are you doing? Ugh. Oh, weird no! Fuck, it's part normal, I forgot. Fist of Fate. There's his special move. Earth-shattering punch that requires the user to recharge on the next turn.
Oh, it's a recharge move. Oh, that's shitty. Oh, I don't want that at all. That could go straight out the window. Fuck that.
I probably could never do that voice again. Keldo TSP. Probably fine. Not fine. Maybe fine. A Yatta lock is a strategy in the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG that aims to prevent an opponent from drawing cards, effectively locking them out of the game. This is achieved by repeatedly using the effect of the monster Yatagarasu, which forces the opponent to skip the next draw phase when it inflicts battle damage. The lock is usually initiated by emptying the opponent's hand and field, then repeatedly attacking with Yatagarasu to prevent them from drawing cards and playing any further. Oh, ew. Why was that invented? Did they just not realize how broken of an effect that is? And to this day, it's still banned, huh? I mean, how would you really counter that? I guess there isn't really a way to rebalance. Right, I'm not going to bother healing. I'm just going to move Obelisk out from the front. All right. Here we go. It is Bakura. Okay. I went to save. What? Well, you know what? I haven't saved in a while, so fuck it. Not that I need to, but yeah. I'm a thief and a stealer of souls, and I have done terrible things in my quest to possess the Millennium items. You do remember the legends, don't you? Whoever wields all 7 Millennium items will possess power unimaginable. That's great, man. Nice to see you too. Change of Heart is a monster in this? Oh, fuck yeah. Great sprite, by the way. First thing he uses isn't a ghost, by the way. First thing he uses isn't even a ghost. It's his signature thing, though. I get it. Does freeze try freeze it? Oh my fucking god. You are a bitch, Bakura. It's banned that it's a spirit, so it could not really be like locked down. I don't know what that means. I've never really known what spirit monsters do. What's different about them? Oh fuck. I'm starting to think that Change of Heart is just a bit of a problem to fight. Dark Ruler Hades. Hades. Hey, Hades, remember that game? I was streaming that at one point. I'm probably just going to play that in my own time, to be honest. I don't really feel like streaming that one as much. The streams did not do very good. Oh, I see. Change of Heart didn't really have anything. I'm gonna just carry on using Aquamador until the Perish Song takes it, cause fuck it. I know this is the perfect opening to trade it out, but stubborn. Spirits bounce back to the hand every turn. Oh. Change of Heart again, huh? Dark Fairy, is it? Oh, it's out of here now. Necrophia. Oh boy. Why? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Isn't Ghost like super mega effective? I guess let's find out. 59 by the way. I've been caught up to. Oh fuck. Oh. 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 Okay. Good one. King Skull. Who? You know, I don't think I've used Silent Swordsman at all today. Oh, this guy. Yeah, why not? Silent Swordsman is all reliable. I send him out, he gets job done. If he's in trouble, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Eldritch? Oh, this is that thing you really like. There he is. He wants a hug! Make it rain. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Alright, what's your last thing, Bakura? I'm pretty sure Necrophia was his ace, so he's just using other things. Never mind. Never mind what I just said. No, Bakura didn't use this. Didn't, like, Kaiba's dad use this? You're in my way of obtaining the Millennium Puzzle. Ghost, ghost. Oh! What do you mean that's all the damage it did? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. God fight. God fight. Thunder Force. Nice. Goes a Boro. Is that Kaiba's dad or is that someone else? Yeah, I think I remember that. I was like, whoa, Exodia Necros is so cool. I owned one, by the way. Never thought it was cool until I saw it being used in the show. I still have that Exodia Necros. I think it's very beaten up, but you know what? It's a cool thing to own. This loss changes nothing. Once I possess all Millennium items, I will rule this world. Ha ha ha. Here, take this Earth badge. It's worthless to me. Aw. I was hoping to snap back to the sweet baby boy. The Earth badge is evidence of your mastery as a duelist. With it, you can challenge the Duel Monster League. Also, take this here. Consider it as a gift for your upcoming challenge. Just remember, you will repay me for this gift. Mm-hmm. Far too long ago. Well, that was Giovanni dialogue. You know, I never noticed that Shadow Bakura, Yami Bakura, Shadow Bakura, and Giovanni had kind of similar voices. Bring, bring, bring. Oh yeah, whatever happened to my rivals in this game? I haven't seen Glover and Brendan and May in forever. Alright, that's a good leaving off point though. We got them all. We got them all. I want to see this as well at some point. I hope they redesign the badges. That'd be cool. Obviously, you know, they've got a lot of work cut out for them. I get it. I'm just giving my opinion. I would like to see that at some point. I think that'd be cool. Alright. Well, that was 3 hours of PokéDuel. As I said, I was initially going to be streaming this again on Saturday, but I didn't realize that Off was coming out tomorrow. So, although, as I said before, although I will be streaming Pseudo Regalia tomorrow, I'll probably, assuming Off isn't like really expensive, I'll be streaming Off on Saturday instead of PokéDuel. We'll see how things go though, but yeah, this will probably be on hold until next week. If I do end up getting Off. Not that next week is that far away at this point, it's Thursday. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, as I said, 3 hours of PokéDuel. 2 badges down. We've got the league coming up. I'm sure there's a lot of extra content after the league, or on the way to the league, because they sure seem to like squeezing more and more into this. But I'll keep going until we're at like an appropriate finishing point. I'm out of here. Have a good night, or day, or whatever. Bye.